Hi there, yoga friends. I'm Jen and welcome. I created this channel to help you manage chronic pain, anxiety, and depression. In today's flow, I'm focusing specifically on the lower back and ways to free up not only the back, but the glutes to help us live in a way with more freedom of movement and grace. If you're new to the channel, please remember to go down to the right-hand corner, click subscribe and the bell so you don't miss out on any other great videos. Let's get started. So for this one, let's come to sideways on our mats. And we'll take the feet out in front of us and just take the hands here to the tops of the shins. With the hands drawing into the shins, we're going to press the navel center forward and lift up through the spine, just taking that gaze forward. As we exhale here, we're going to round through the spine and tuck the chin to the chest. That should feel quite nice just to wake up through the spine. Inhale, lifting, raising the gaze, pressing the chest forward. And then exhale and rounding. So as we do this, please move with your breath and your sense of control. If anything causes you discomfort or pain, please remember to go easier on yourself or to discontinue. It's a really lovely way to start to build awareness to where we're holding tension within the body. So make this the last one. We're going to come to our tall seat again. And we're going to release these hands and take them behind us. The fingertips are going to point forward. We're going to draw the shoulder blades towards each other. We're going to leave the left foot on the floor, but pick up the right and just take that right heel here to the top of the left leg. Now, if you're really tight, you may need to extend that left leg and just take to the right foot to the top of the left thigh and press that right knee down towards the floor. So this is an option if you're really quite tight here, and you can actively press that right thigh towards the floor as you press down through the left hand to find length through the spine. If you have the capacity to do so, both hands to the floor and that left heel glides back. We're still going to press that right knee forward as we draw the right toes towards the shin here, and a sense of drawing the shoulder blades together, maybe raising the gaze. So a lot of the time when we have lower back issues, it's because our glutes, hamstrings, and back are all having a bit of tension. You can rock the posture here from side to side, as freeing up through the glutes here and the hips will help bring some freedom into your lower spine. You can hold this as long as you like, just pausing the video and turning it back on when you're ready. Otherwise, we'll come into a brief moment of stillness here, and we're going to lower that right foot to the floor and just swap sides. So maybe extending the right leg on the floor and taking the left heel to the top of the right upper thigh, drawing those left toes back to the shin, and maybe pressing down here with that left hand on the inner thigh as an option. Another option here, if you have the capacity to do so, hands point forward and to glide that right heel in towards the glute. We can rock from side to side or stay in stillness. You're going to get a deeper stretch the closer you bring the ankle and by actively engaging that left knee away from your body. So as long as you've got the knee pushing away and you're moving in a way that feels good for your body, you're feeling something, then you're getting a benefit from the posture. Let's take another 2 breaths here. So this is a nice way to free up the spine at any time of the day, morning, afternoon, or evening. We're going to release that left leg here now, and we're going to just scoosh back and lay onto our backs, easing down slowly. And from here, we're going to hug both of the knees into the chest. So with the hands here around the knees, we're going to draw the navel to the spine and draw the chin towards the sternum, creating a little tuck and really hugging, giving yourself a nice big hug, releasing any tension from the spine, maybe rolling right to left, maybe staying in stillness. From here, lower the head and shoulders to the floor. Take your feet to the floor. Feet stay hip distance apart here. And we're going to press the heels into the floor as well as the toes, palms to the floor. We're going to roll the top of the hips back and draw the navel to the spine. So we're pressing the lower back into the floor. Notice that my hips stay on the mat here. And as we take a breath in, we're arching the spine, creating a little tunnel, letting the navel puff out. It's a very small movement. So exhale, press the navel back, press the lower spine to the floor. And as you inhale, just arching. So very small movement, but it feels fabulous for the sacroiliac joints, the lower lumbar. Just beautiful, really. Continue with that. Or if you're feeling strong, stable, and ready, soles of the feet on the floor, the navel drawn back, the spine neutral, and we're just going to press down through the palms and the heels and lift the hips up and off the floor. So we've got a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. We'll squeeze the glutes, roll the tail down towards the heels, so you're getting length here for the lower spine. We draw the knees towards each other, so we're activating through the legs. And this is just building strength through the core as well as the back of the body. And then we'll roll down through the spine here, resting the hips on the floor, and let's drop our knees here over to the left. Keep your shoulders firmly planted onto the mat. Stay here, or pick up that left foot and just place it on to the right thigh. Maybe take your gaze here over the right shoulder. You should feel a lovely stretch coming down the front of the right hip. Again, we're focusing on releasing the spine through stretching and engaging the muscles above and below the lower back. Last breath here. Let's take the left foot to the floor, raise the knees to center, and just swap sides. So we'll drop the knees to the right here, the gaze to the left, and pause. And then we'll place the right foot here on top of the left upper thigh, getting that deeper stretch here through the left hip and glute. Eyes open or closed. Last breath here. We'll release that right foot. We're going to roll over to the right or the left and just rest in a moment for yourself in a fetal position. Noticing how you feel in the spine, particularly the hips. We'll press down with that top hand and make our way back to a comfortable seat. From the comfortable seat, we'll just take the hands to the heart, drawing the awareness into the heart center, sitting tall. And drop the chin towards the sternum, the hands raised to the eyebrow center. Om Tat Sat. Namaste. And thank you. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit freer through the hips, the thighs, and the lower back. If you have any special requests for any chronic pains that you may be experiencing, please leave me a comment and I will make something specifically for you. Thank you for joining me. Remember to hit subscribe and click the bell. I'll see you next time.